Alright guys, I'm going to show you something. I don't know if I've seen it on YouTube before. I want to say maybe not, who knows. But I got two motors, one right here, one over here. I like to get these older cars, and these ones don't have like a servo. You can adjust the steering and stuff. So they basically have two motors. So they have a turning motor. Let's just say, pretend this is a turning motor, and they have the back wheels, that motor. I don't really want to put a servo in it and mess with all that. So I'm just gonna put a because these older ones take batteries, or whatever car you want. Let's just say this is 12 volts, and batteries are heavy. Let's just say this is 6 volts, but let's just put a battery pack at one of these 12 volts or something. Well, now you just gotta have what's this, transmitter, receiver, whatever, and your controller. So you put them together, and one of them is for, I think this one was, can't remember if it was steering or gas, but one steering, two is gas. I don't really remember which one's which. So I bought this for like $4. So two of them for $8. And let's see, let's see. So I think it was this part of it connects to the battery, but I cut it and put these instead. So I put these instead, and from here, from this chip, it comes out positive, but for some reason the battery, it was negative, where the battery's positive, the thing was negative, so I had to switch them. So right here, this is positive, and instead of going back to positive, it goes to this black wire, but it'll be positive anyways, but it's just the way that this lines up. So this will still run positive. So you don't get confused. I did a little double thing where it's this is for the battery for that chip, this is for the battery for this chip. So I connected both of these. They go down to one connection. So this one connection goes into the battery. So from there, you're able to control the gas and the turning. And you can put it on one of those or whatever car you would like. And yeah, let me just show you. I'm gonna plug in the battery, and they do have switches. So got the battery plugged in. I'm gonna turn on I should turn on the control first, but whatever. I'm gonna turn this on. You hear it? Let's turn on the second one. You can hear it turn on. Let's turn this on. You should really turn on your controller first, but I'm just doing this for. So everything's synced, everything's good. So I'm gonna hit the gas, and one of them should run. You can see it right there, that one's going. Then to turn. So there you go. And it's not too hard. Yeah, I don't know why I was trying to do this the other day with an actual servo and stuff, and it just wasn't working out for me. And this is what I really wanted to do. So yeah, hopefully this you guys understand what I'm saying in this video. If not, maybe I can I don't know, do another video so you understand. Alright, so to better explain to you, so this is what I bought for like $3 something, $4, let's just round it up. And I added this part of it to connect to these type of batteries. So as you can see, I have it taped up together, whatever. But originally I had this. That's what this was right here. is what was right here. And the only reason I knew this was the battery was because I think I looked at a picture on Google, but usually when you put a battery, it's always this is the female and the battery's always the male. So I just took a guess, you know, this is probably the battery since it's female. And so and the other one, where's it at? It's right here. Nope, it's not right here. Oh, it's back there. There we go. This one is, what is this? So this one was the battery, and this one is the one you connect to whatever motor. So it should be the male connection. So that's how I knew. So the male connection goes to the motor. The female connection, which would be this one, which is this one now, is the female. So the female, I just cut that one off, put this. So this is where the battery is gonna go. This is where your motor's gonna go. This is where it's gonna go to your receiver. I think, I don't remember. Yeah, receiver. And I think, you know, you just gotta check out your thing, which one it is, the first or second. So yeah, and here's your off switch and on switch. And yeah, so I just basically, as you can see right here, you see red, and I just did red to red, black to black. But when I plugged in the battery, I just plugged in a little bit because I knew I wasn't sure if that was right. So I plugged in the battery and I felt the wires, and the wires started getting hot because it's backwards. So yeah, make sure you pay attention when the wires coming out red and you have red and black, and this one's coming out red, and you line it up next to your battery, and like you line it up next to your battery and you see that the battery's red and right here is black. That's probably not good. So just make sure you switch them. So like I did right here, so this is red, positive, right? So I switched it because the way this is coming back, you see how the positive is going to the black wire. When it goes down, it's still positive. Then the black wire goes all the way over here. Then when it connects, the black wire, this is positive. So this is positive, and this is positive back here. But I just had to make a switch from here so everything would work, and you know, you wouldn't burn the chip and everything. But yeah, then these are the two chips combined, put this to one battery. So yeah, so hopefully this helps any of you guys out. And make sure you like, subscribe if you want to, and thanks for watching. And hopefully this helps out. This isn't like hobby grade type of thing, but it's if you don't have a control for your car or whatever, and you got to make sure your car is actually just has 2 wires for the churning motor. If it's like more than 3 wires, then you probably should switch and put a servo. But yeah, but mine is just basically the turning motor that's 2 wires. So this is where I'm going to set up. I'm going to put that in there, and hopefully these chips can take 12 volts because I'm going to run this on 12 volts. But thanks for watching, guys.